I am an advocate for uh, proper way of getting wealth. And sadly, ang mentality ng mga Filipinos pa rin ngayon at this point is crypto is a great get rich quick area to trade. So naghahanap ng mga bago kaagad para kung mag-boom, sila yung una, tas pag nag-crash. Ang pinakaayaw ko doon kasi is yes, may mga yung mayaman, meron din namang nagiging mahirap. Oo.
And you said, di ba, parang you're off of Bitcoin. May factor ba yung Bitcoin dominant sa'yo if ever you will dive in again more sa Bitcoin?
Hindi naman sa ganun. It's just that I've been into forex for how many years already. Ang pinaka-factor kasi sa actually I'm not against Bitcoin. In fact, I'm one of the earliest supporter of Bitcoin. Yung uso pa yung mining, isa ako nagma-mine doon. Before the boom, binenta ko lang yung lahat ng Bitcoin ko, tas 2 years after nag-boom. But because of the for its use talaga, right? So yeah, right now, since na involved ako sa forex talaga, I cannot say that Bitcoin will be fully embraced by all the nations, which is yun yung parang vision natin kay Bitcoin. Ito na yung currency of the future talaga. With forex, I think the fiat will still be there just because of the security of centralization talaga. There's so many threats for the decentralization that it outweighs the purpose of Bitcoin. As I've seen with trading in forex for how many years already. So hindi talaga ako fully 100% go into crypto. Pero ginagamit ko siya to transfer funds at some. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. And tsaka rin, in fairness kay Bitcoin, it's too early pa din in terms of technology.
True.
Hindi pa natin makikita talaga yung pag na-address yung mga scaling, yung sa decentralization and all. So,
yeah.
At least yung maganda doon, we are open na, sige, we can consider it. Like what you're doing, you are managing your risk. Hindi yung all-in mo rin sa Bitcoin. Pero since we're talking about crypto, at least in this context, what's the best way to earn sa crypto ngayon at this point? At least for you. Especially kung bago sila.
Yun yung ayaw ko sa crypto actually. It's because I am an advocate for proper way of getting wealth. And sadly, ang mentality ng mga Filipinos pa rin ngayon at this point is crypto is a great get rich quick area to trade. So naghahanap ng mga bago kaagad para kung mag-boom, sila yung una, tas pag nag-crash. Ang pinakaayaw ko doon kasi is yes, may mga yung mayaman, meron din namang nagiging mahirap at the same time. So I'm not really a big fan of the new coins coming up and doon pumapasok mga Pilipino. So yun. What's the question again? No, medyo nawala ako sa tanong
Hindi, yung at least in this context, ano ba yung best way to earn in the crypto world? Is it sa staking ba? Is it sa buy and sell ba? Is it pagka leverage mo? At least, ano ba yung mga ways where you can earn sa crypto?
Kasi best way talaga is to get in early. Kaya pala napunta doon sa sagot ko kasi nauuna ang mga tao na new coin, tas nagiging hype yung coin, tas nagkakapera agad yung mga maaga pumasok di ba? But yeah, sustainably, I would say buy and sell is still the best way. It's slow, but still the best way to earn crypto pa rin. I'm not really a fan of staking. Yes, dumadami ang crypto mo, pero yung value naman, wala rin namang kwenta kung ang value ng crypto is bumabagsak. So, buy and sell is still the best. You don't have to hold on on it for long term. So as long as you profit from it, then you can sell it. I even have friends na mas kumikita sa sa what do you call this? Sa peer-to-peer pa na exchanges eh. So doon sila kumikita. They're taking advantage of that. So that's one stable way of earning in it pa rin.
Yeah. And I think the same treatment should be done whether crypto, stocks, forex, invest on something na you're willing to lose. And then,
true.
Napaka-importante din is definitely yung papasukan mong crypto or yung bibilin mo is yung legit. Kasi like ako, like you, nagki-crypto din ako. Pero marami sa mga kababayan natin, sad to say, na-scam sila in the guise of crypto.
Yeah.
How do you at least teacher, students, or people na magpapa-mentor sa'yo na hindi sila masascam sa ganito? Kasi marami kasi nag-take advantage, especially yung nag-boom yung crypto, maraming na-scam. So tingin ng ibang tao na na-scam, scam yung buong crypto, which hindi naman.
Tama. Yeah. What I really tell them is if you're looking to invest in crypto is just look at the top coins, yung mga OG coins lang talaga ang tingnan nyo kung gusto nyo mag-invest in crypto. If you want to get into the nitty-gritty part na talaga ng crypto, then you can go into it. Pero when it comes to research, yung fundamentals rin talaga ng coin, that's very important eh. So it's gonna take time for them. They have to do extensive research on a certain coin bago sila pumasok. Kasi ang problema, kahit na legit yung coins talaga eh, 'di ba? Let's say for example, nangyari kay Luna, 'di ba? So sobrang bagsak pa rin kahit na ang ganda na ng fundamentals. It's really not easy to get into it, which is dinidiscourage ko sila na tumingin ng mga new coins until na stable na yung mga yan. Go for the yung mga OG na coins lang talaga, Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. if they want to start getting into it. Wag dun sa mga altcoins nagsisimula.
Yes. So I really agree, no? At least yung mga malalaki, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum, and if they want to study more, so pwede nila tingnan coin market cap, doon nila makikita yung market capitalization on how big the coin is. Wag yung konting pitik lang, 2,000 agad yung increase eh. I mean, high risk, high reward yun, pero ready ka rin na pwede mas masunog na mabilis yung pera mo. And you said, no, na for you to understand the crypto more, yes, okay, punta ka sa mga OG, Ethereum, Bitcoin, pero it's good to, kung you have time at may tiyaga ka, tingnan mo yung white paper, doon mo makikita on how it works, yung possible use cases, para at least makita mo rin, hindi yung dahil sinabi ng tropa na bibilin mo rin. So it's good that you will also study. Marami kasing nabudol sa ganun. Sabi ni best friend bili daw sabay na tiwala na lang daw. Sabay sila nalugi. Sabay sila nalugi.